Now to this story. First at 4, the fentanyl crisis in our state is dire. Opioids are too easy to get a hold of, especially for teens. Fentanyl-related overdose deaths have skyrocketed in the last 4 years. State Health Department data shows 40 people under the age of 18 died of overdoses last year. 5 of those deaths were kids younger than 10. Now, one of those families lives in Boulder, so today I sat down with a mother whose family was devastated by the drug. She's fighting against the pandemic and asking others to join her. Kate Lacroix and her daughter Harper are undeniably close. And about 3 years ago, when one of Harper's best friends died from a fentanyl overdose, she knew she had to take immediate action.
I think it's that mama bear instinct, when your kids are suffering and you can make a difference, you just go for it. So I just saw how much it impacted her, and I just took straight to Facebook to just start putting the word out, and it grew from there.
And her efforts online continue to gain momentum, eventually launching into a virtual seminar set to take place next week. She's teamed up with author Brian Westhoff, who wrote Fentanyl, Inc. It documents the origins of the drug and what he calls the worst drug crisis in American history.
Remember that your kids' brains are not truly formed for good decision making until 25, so they can't really judge risk and reward until then. And so I think it's really important for us to be also on the side of preventative measures. Beyond the education, I am an advocate for handing out testing strips. I am an advocate for handing out Narcan, and I do both.
Kate says if you have any doubts in joining the discussion, don't. Fentanyl is already in your neighborhood. That's why education is crucial.
A lot of people want to make this into a partisan issue. It's not a partisan issue. The Democrats don't own the border. The Republicans don't own the border. We need to stop this polarization and just get behind our families and our community.